Welcome to 2022's Top 10 Comic Book Covers. This is week 43, and this is for new comics getting ready to be released on October 26th, 2022. Guys, I'm Mike Spider Slayer. Welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. Before we jump into it, I gotta give a quick shout out to Mutant Beaver Comics. Mutant Beaver Comics is a global leader specializing in exclusive variants with over 900 exclusives in their store. They ship worldwide on a daily basis. Their mandate is to offer the widest selection of exclusive variants on the planet, along with top-notch customer service. If you guys enter promo code Corner10, and not only can you save 10% on your first purchase, but every other purchase after that. So don't miss out on those exclusives. MutantBeaverComics.com. So welcome back to the video series where you get to vote on your favorite comic book cover each week. And this is a year-long process, so by the time we get to the end of the year, you will also have that final say on which comic book cover gets the all-important title of Comic Book Cover of the Year. But before we jump into week 43, we got to find out who won week 42, and it was a dramatic fashion. This is the first time ever in the history of this series, and I've been doing it since 2015, that we had a three-way tie for first place. And those three covers were Carnage issue 7, we had Crypt of Shadows issue 1, and we had Midnight Suns issue 2, all come in first place. But the one that ranked highest was the Midnight Suns Blade variant done by NetTease, and that one is the winner just because it ranked the highest on my countdown. So congratulations, it moves on. Wow, what a week for covers, man. So anyway, I think this week is going to be a hard selection, but if I guessed right, this might take the win for this upcoming week. So let's get started with number 10. And number 10 goes to Punchline, the Gotham Game issue 1, cover C, Rose Beach cardstock variant. This is a cool cover with Punchline on it. She's drawn very differently here, but I like how unique it actually is. I love the colors. It definitely pops. And again, it's just one of those covers that was different, and that's why I selected it. There's a ton of different variants out there when it comes to this cover. So if you want to see this one, vote. Make sure you vote in the comment section below. No more than one vote per person, guys. And if you want your vote to count, you gotta write it in the comment section below. Always remember, if you don't like any of the top 10 I provide here for you today, you can always write in your top or your favorite cover of the week. It could start to trend and it could overtake the other top 10. Everyone asks me, has it ever won before? It actually has. We move on to number 9. And number 9 goes to a kind of funny cover. This goes to Deathstroke Incorporated issue 14, cover C Incentive. It's a 1 in 25 Megan Hung cardstock variant. This is cool as this is a comic book cover of a shattered picture or a picture of Slade going trick-or-treating with his kids as they are dressed up as, you know, they are today, right? I like this cover. It was different. Got you in the spirit of Halloween. Deathstroke's colors remind you of Halloween to begin with. So this was different. Maybe not people's favorites, but I thought it was worthy to get in that Halloween spirit and put it on this week's countdown. Moving on to number 8, we have Strange Academy Finals issue 1, the report card variant. So this has a Doyle Dormammu like Marvel card feel to it. I thought this was really nice. If you loved Marvel cards back in the 90s, you're gonna love this cover. I love the way Doyle looked on here, and I love the background of the creature in the back as well. I'm definitely looking forward to this comic getting ready to come out. But again, if you're a fan of Marvel cards, you're probably gonna want to vote for this one. Coming in at number 7. Now I think it starts getting a little bit more difficult here, and you'll see as it goes along. We have the Amazing Spider-Man issue 12, the Rico variant B. Here we have, is this Aranya? I'm pretty sure it is. I just never seen her drawn, I guess, this sexy before. She doesn't come across as a sexy looking character, but she's here on which looks like some kind of building, crouched down on her knees somehow, with those cool glasses. I like that. I love the glasses. I love the over exaggerated hair there. She's got some kind of tube or vial by her side. It looks great. I love the detail of the cover as well. And yeah, if this one is your favorite, let's vote for it. And number 6, we have DC vs. Vampires issue 10, cover B, Nathan Zerdy cardstock variant. So we've seen quite a few of these. We've seen the Batgirl one, we've seen a Huntress one, now we have a Supergirl one, and I like this one. This one has her back turned to you, and she's got her eyes lit up all red, giving you that little smirk like I'm gonna eat you or something. And you got the cape flowing in the background, but you look at it, it's all ripped and torn and whatnot, and she's got scrapes and cuts and everything on her. I love the red background as well. The hair's flowing. Looks great, man. Love this one. Moving on to number 5, we got a cool Venom cover this week. This one goes to Venom issue 12, Tyler Kirkham variant B. Tyler Kirkham always does these great types of covers where all his characters are like over exaggerated, and Venom here is no different, as you get to see him with that unhinged jaw, the tongue coming out. You get to see the tendrils all over the place. Get to see this green and yellow like background. Dude, it looks absolutely sweet, but I always love the Venom character because of those crazy teeth in that tongue, man. Great looking cover. Coming in at number 4, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Armageddon Game issue 2, the Skan Sawan variant. I remember a couple weeks ago I said, man, you don't get to see too many Shredder covers, and here we do get to see another one, and this one was better than the last one, as you get to see Shredder standing, looking down at what maybe he beat you up or whatnot. He's got his claws out, his hands are out, and it looks like maybe he just got done doing some kind of battle or whatnot. The fire's in the background. He's got his, like, I don't know if it's a cape or a sash around his neck or whatnot. It makes you feel like how formidable of a foe that Shredder can actually be, or how realistic he could be if he was right in front of you. Great looking cover here. Top 3 now. So this one is Wolverine issue 26, another NetEase Games variant. These covers look great, man, and Wolverine here looks phenomenal as he's springing out at you. He's got his jacket on, he's got his claws extended out, he's got his hair, and he's just got his dog tags on, explosions all over the place. Dude, this is a great cover. I was like, man, this is so realistic. Like, I would love to actually have all these covers. Obviously, you know, sometimes you just can't buy them all, or they don't have them all at the shop, or they sell out real quick. But man, oh man, what a great looking cover here for Wolverine issue 6. Coming in at number 2. Now it's going to get tough. Which one are you going to pick? I don't know. We'll see. We have Axe Judgment Day issue 6, the Art Germ variant. This is going to be a battle, let me tell you. Dazzler looks spectacular here. She is absolutely gorgeous, holding that microphone. I don't know what she's doing with her arm here, but look at the flowing hair and just the background with those sparkles, her gorgeous looking outfit. She's got that makeup on. My gosh, our Germ can never do any wrong. This cover looks spectacular. But number 1, and I think you guys are gonna pick this one. This is just my gut instinct this week. Is gonna go to Harley Quinn issue 23, the Nathan Zerdy variant B. My God, what a nice looking cover here. Not only does Harley look great as she's leaning on her bed, on her back, but what makes this cover really cool is all the tattoos on her arms. You can see all, like, maybe the old costume on Harley. We get to see her dogs. We get to see the Joker, Batman animated series stuff going on. It's just so much to look at on those arms. I mean, what a great cover. So creative. Easter eggs on Harley's arms. Looks great. Curious to hear if this one is going to be your favorite. So there you guys have it. There are my favorite comic book covers of the week. Did I pick right? Do I think that Harley Quinn cover is going to win? Well, we'll find out next week. And of course, guys, if you love my content, I'll leave you more content right here. In fact, this is my rapid fire recap where you can see all the books that I read this week and how I rank them. And of course, guys, as always, keep buying, keep collecting, but most importantly, always read those comics. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you real soon.